Hi guys, so I'm gonna make another video. This video is going to be more of a haul. I'm gonna show off some of my recent purchases. Some of these are pretty old, some of them are more recent. But anyways, they're just stuff that I have picked up in maybe the past month, 2 months or so. Um, but yeah, so there's stuff from Dollar Tree, TJ Maxx, Bath and Body Works. It's just kind of a collective haul of recent ones that I've been on. I don't really go for product shopping as much anymore. A lot of my recent shopping trips have been more thrifting and looking for clothes because I did start trying to make a little extra money by reselling because I do really like looking at clothes. And I have too many clothes already. And I know I've mentioned before that I am moving, so I had to cut down like over half of my closet, so I had to sell them anyways. But that's besides the point. I am going to show you my recent product purchases that I have made in the past month. So I think to start it off, I'm going to actually start with my Bath and Body just because I only have 3 products. I technically bought 4, but I have 3. So, and the reason why that is because I had actually bought a fragrance spray I had actually bought it back in the fall and I completely forgot that I had purchased it. So I gave my mom that one. But anyways, to start off, so I went to Bath & Body, obviously. I have an outlet store by me, so it was like 75% off a lot of their stuff. So the first thing I got was this Cotton Candy Clouds Fine Body Fragrance Spray. I did want to see if they had the lotion on it, not the fragrance spray, just because I feel like the lotions tend to last a little bit longer than the fragrance sprays. But they only had the fragrance spray or the shower gel, and personally, I have too much body wash, so I was not going to get the shower gel. So I got this. It honestly smells really, like, sweet. Like, more, honestly, like, I don't know if I would really say, like, sweet, like cotton candy. I'd say more gourmandy almost. Like, it smells a lot to a perfume that I used to have that was not cotton candy. It doesn't smell bad. Um, it's a good scent still. I just don't think it's really that much like cotton candy. I don't think it is. But it still smells really nice. And it, like, doesn't, it's nice too with how it sits on you. Like, not just the initial smell, but it also sits well too. And then they had a bunch of these, like, little hand sanitizer thingies up at the front for like 55 cents. I don't know why they sent these half the time. Sometimes I'm able to smell them. Sometimes I'm really not. I feel like I just smell the alcohol. But anyways, so I have another little pocket bag hand sanitizer, which honestly I don't really need it because, so I have a huge collection of the Dollar Tree, like, Touchland dupe hand sanitizers. I have a whole drawer full. Honestly not, I didn't even realize I had that many until one day I actually, like, found all of them and I put them in a pile. I have too many. Like, it's bad. And I use them a lot, but yeah, I have a whole collection. Moving on. Then they had this candle up front, right by the register. It was between the pumpkin s'more. They had, like, the weird, like, ranch and pizza one, like the weird food ones that were supposed to sell like 2 years ago. Which is actually funny. I have a family member who works at the Bath and Body that I go to, and she always gives me a heads up when they have, like, good scents on sale. So, but yeah, this one smells heavenly. I would say it definitely smells more like s'mores, not so much the pumpkin. Like, you can get like a faint smell of pumpkin in my opinion, but it's definitely, it smells like s'mores. I think it smells wonderful. So next I'm gonna do the stuff that I got from TJ Maxx. So I think I have 3 items really that I got from TJ Maxx. So the first I'm gonna show is this Fenty lip gloss. It's the Gloss Bomb Oil. It's in Rose Amber 03. Don't know if it's gonna focus. I don't think it's gonna focus. It's not gonna focus. Anyways, if you can tell, so it's kind of like sparkly, shimmery. I really hate that this thing does not focus. Anyways, but it's like more of a brown color. It smells heavenly. And I'm not usually one that's big on like my makeup smelling good, but like this smells heavenly. And I know that Fenty Beauty is like a really nice brand. I've just never bought it because I don't typically splurge on makeup, because again, I don't wear it a lot. But this, I will splurge on my lip products, especially my lip oils. It's delicious. It just smells delicious. And it's like super comfortable to have on my lips. And it's also, I think I got that on clearance too. I think it was only like $7. Which I don't think that that's horrible. Like considering that it's probably like a $30 item or something usually. I didn't think that that was a bad deal. And then the next thing I got was this Proper Daily Glow. It's a collagen peptide, hyaluronic acid, omega fatty acid plus MSM in the flavor peach. And this is just a powder that you add to your drinks. It's super fruity. I thought I could get away with adding this to coffee. No. So I put this in my either water, if I have juice, I'll put that in that, especially peach tea. I will put this in that. I don't know if it really does anything, but I know I take like a million supplements, so it's gotta be doing something. And then the next thing I have is this. It's another powder, the Kiala Super Greens or something. It's supposed to be to help with energy, digestion, bloating, and immunity. I did notice that this did, the one day that I did take this, like in the morning, I did notice I didn't get as bloated that day, so I think that actually does work for this. At least with helping with the bloating. I don't know if the energy really did anything for me. I'm trying to see if they have the caffeine listed. I don't think they do. I don't see the caffeine, so I'm not sure how much energy they actually have in this, unless it just means like your metabolism energy is going to be better. But that was the other item that I had got. But so it wasn't bad. Like, it's a green. It didn't actually taste gross or anything. It wasn't like some powders, like they'll like bunch together, or like they'll be really gritty. That was not really gritty at all. It actually dissolved really well into just water. But yeah. And then my next few items are going to be from Dollar Tree, obviously, because that is probably where I go like most. So the first two, I actually found Pacifica at Dollar Tree. This was more recent. But so first I have this Dream Moon hair and body spray. It's kind of small, but it's honestly not that bad for $1.25. But it's patchouli, sandalwood, and pink rose. I think it smells pretty decent. It's a nice little just travel spray to have on hand. And then the next one, it's another hair and body mist, but it's Vanilla Island. This one I think smells better. That's just because I'm more of a vanilla person personally. But yeah, I think this one smells pretty good too. And this one is a little, honestly, I don't think it's a little bit bigger. No, so these are the same size, they're just different bottle shapes. And then the next thing I got was this Morning Cloud by Spa Luxury. This was like one of the last ones on the shelf, and I think it's the last one because this one, I think it's having a problem with leaking, because I know I wiped it off the last time and I have not sprayed it since, and there's still buildup on it. But this smells wonderful. Like, it smells like graham crackers. Like, it smells super like yummy, like almost like edible to the point. But it's also like really aesthetically pleasing. Like, I put this on my little dresser desk thing, and it looks more expensive than what it is, and it smells delicious. And I think it lasts pretty decently. I know when I put lotion on and then I spray it, it lasts way longer. Or especially if I have like body oil, it lasts so much longer because the scent clings to your skin better. But I definitely recommend the Morning Cloud one if you can find it, because it just smells delicious. Granted, it was one of two that were left over, but I love how it smells. Then the next thing I got was this body oil by Amber Glow. It's Vanilla Spice. I'm in love with this. Like, it smells so yummy, but it's just like a hint of like the cinnamon scent. And I personally love cinnamon. Like, I love all things fall. Like, I love pumpkin, I love cinnamon, like all of it. So this smells heavenly, and of course, it's shaped like a little pumpkin. It is plastic. The whole thing is plastic, but honestly, I'd rather have that than glass. Because then at least if this falls, it's less likely to just like shatter. But I think this is adorable, and I'm definitely going to be using it a lot because it smells delicious. So the next two items are actually lip products. The first one I'm going to show you is one that I'm probably going to be using quite consistently. The second one, I might use it a little bit consistently, but I mainly bought it because it was really funny packaging. So the first one is this. It's Lip Envy Lip Gloss by What a Beauty. And so the cap is, it's like has like a flat edge here and then here, so it's like weirdly slanted. But I haven't used it yet. But the applicator is a circle with like a little slant on it. I'm not sure what that's supposed to benefit you for, but the color is exactly like the bottle. It's just like a darker nude brown, which I use these a lot when I wear lip liners for like a lip combo almost. But I haven't used it yet, but I'm excited to use it because I feel like this is going to be a regular lip gloss for me to use. And then the second one I got was this. So it's the Golden Girls Shimmer Lip Gloss, the Dorothy Dew color. They had like a whole bunch of these, and I saw them because they were like on like one of like the bottom shelves, like just like shoved in a bin. But I personally got it because it's so shimmery and it's like purple almost. But I think it looks so cute, and it's just like a pretty color. I don't think you can really see it because of my lighting, but it's super shimmery and it feels really smooth. But yeah, so this is the other product that I got. And of course I love my lip products, especially lip glosses and lip oils. So, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking that this is just gonna get ripped off because it's like not even fully glued on. But we're gonna hope that that doesn't happen. But yeah, so that was the last product. But yeah, so that was my little like haul basically of recent things that I have purchased from the stores. If you would like to, you can comment below like which one was your favorite, which ones you don't think were a good deal. Again, all the Dollar Tree products, like those were all $1.25, but personally with me, like I know some people don't like the Dollar Tree beauty just because like they don't want to put up a gamble if it's going to be good or not. I personally don't care. I'd rather just spend the dollar and see and test it out. Most of the time, I'm like pretty satisfied with what I buy from the Dollar Tree. So, I don't know. But I've never really bought expensive makeup before either. So I don't really have like a super high scale to really judge it on. But I've always been super happy with what I got from Dollar Tree. But yeah, so that's my video. I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing what I purchased. If you guys want more videos like this, give it a like, give me a comment, give me some suggestions. I know I'm always thinking about trying other types of like video ideas, content ideas, but I know if I hear more feedback, I'd probably be more willing to try to do different videos. But yeah, that's all for today. Bye.